Are you ready? Half an hour HIIT class. This is for all ages, all levels. Do what you can. Have fun with us for half an hour. All right, we're starting with a warm-up. I'm Jody. This is Oliver. Here we go. All right, so jumping jacks. However you want to do those, get your feet out and in. You can change the arms. You can move around the room. And go in circles and get dizzy like Oliver. I don't recommend it, but you can. It's best when you can be silly a little bit. Have fun with it. All right, we're gonna inchworm. We're gonna crawl our hands out on the floor. Come with us. And crawl them back, roll up. We're just warming everything up. This helps warm up your back and your abdominals, just everything. Get you moving. Alright, come on up. We're doing some squats. So make sure your feet are probably wider than your hips. Come down and then reach up. Come on, reach up, Oliver. This helps stretch everything out. These big movements are good for your body because we have lots of exercises where we're going to do big movements with some hopping and more intensity. We want to prepare the body for that. So you move at your own pace during all the intervals. So you can push yourself when you have the energy and, you know, go a little slower when you need to recover. All right, kick back. We're going to do this as one of our intervals in a little bit. So remember this one. Rock your body. Come on, dance with it. Alright, scissor your feet forward back. Or like Oliver is, whatever you call that. It looks more like a scissor than mine, I think. Chop around. It's a great workout to do in the wintertime when you're stuck inside. You encourage family members to do it with you, get everybody moving. All right, we're gonna lunge. Big step back, back knee bends, both knees bend, but back knee bends towards the floor. Yes. So that's the goal, kind of bend that back knee as close to the floor as you can. I like to pull my elbows back, helps warm the upper body up. Lunges require a little bit of balance and coordination, so if you're feeling wobbly, that's okay. We are too. All right, knees up, elbows wide, fingertips point at the head, and then I want you to twist. So opposite elbow and knee are going forward at the same time. It's good to get a good twist in the upper body. Warms up muscles that we'll be using. We're going to use everything. More lower body, I think, than anything today, though. All right, so we go with a wide squat to a skinny jump. Kind of reminds me of a jumping jack, but I want you to get really low and wide and then tall and skinny on your toes. So that's the difference. Now, if you don't like to jump, you don't have to in this workout. I'm going to encourage you to because it's really good for your muscles, joints, heart, everything to be able to jump. But if you can't or don't want to, you don't have to. You can change things. All right, we made it through our warm-up. A little taste of what's to come. Make sure you have some water nearby. Get a little sip of water. Okay, so we're going to do our speed set first. 20 seconds at a time. 10-second rest in between them, okay? So it's going to go by fast. So we'll do them in groups of 4s, alternating. You'll see, it won't be too complicated that way. First one, we'll do lateral swings. Lateral means side to side, right? This is the one that I love Oliver doing because he looks like a puppet. He goes boneless. Maybe that one. And then a speed skater, which is kind of similar, but you're hopping from one foot to the other. Yes? And then we'll go back to the lateral swings, and then we'll go back to speed skater. Okay, so we'll do those. And then we will go down to the floor for the next one and alternate push-ups and mountain climbers. And then we'll alternate for the next 4, so squats, and we'll alternate for the next 4 burpees. Okay, so that's a little taste of what's to come. We'll show you, though, along the way. We're gonna do a full 8 before we take a longer break. Okay, so we're gonna get these little tastes of a break, little 10-second rests along the way. All right, I know you wanna get going, so I'm gonna get our timer going. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Okay, so we're starting. Are we ready? Starting with lateral swings for 20 seconds, go. All right, so here's where we pick up the pace when you're ready for it. Side to side, leg up, leg up, leg up, leg up. And then you just speed it up once you get that rhythm. Okay, 10-second rest. Listen, this is our speed skater. See, hop from one to the other. See how my foot goes back? And I don't fall over? See that? Ready? Go. So, it's your pace. I want you to totally hop from one side to the other. Hop over here, hop over there. Wide hop. Instead of trying to go real fast, I want you to make a really explosive hop off your foot. All right, rest. You're gonna do those same 2 again. Catch your breath. Heart rate's up. Good. Check. That's what we want. Lateral swings. Go. All right, now you can go a little faster than the first time so you know what you're doing. You got the rhythm. Whatever feels natural with the arms, it doesn't matter. Or whatever feels silly and fun. Rest. And we'll do our speed skater one more time. So speed skater, you're on one foot, hop to the other, and your other foot, your knee stays down, your foot goes back. Ready? Go. Kind of get the rhythm with your arms too, like you're speed skating. Yes. Lean a little bit forward. You'll have better balance. All right, stop right there. All right, next set of 4. Why did our TV turn on? That's interesting. Anyway, we're gonna go down to the floor. Mountain climbers, go. You guys know what mountain climbers are, right? Knees into the chest. Come on with us. Mountain climbers, come on, as fast as you want to go. And stop. You can come down to your knees, but you can stay on the floor because we're going to do push-ups next. So 20 seconds of push-ups. All right, push-ups ready. On your knees or toes, go. All right, you get in as many as you think you can in your 20 seconds. Test yourself, see what you can do. And then you try to beat it next time around because we'll do it once more. Yeah, push-ups are a good test of strength right here. And endurance as we start getting tired. All right, come on your knees, take a break. Stay down here because we're going mountain climbers one more time and push-ups one more time. And then we'll get a longer break. So if that helps you push through a little bit harder, here we go, mountain climbers, go. All right, knees into the chest. Come on, come on. Like you're running, you're running. Look out in front of your hands, not at your feet. All right, break. Stay down here, one more. Push-ups, so it's totally fine to be on your knees. It's totally fine to bring your knees in closer to make it easier. Or toes, let's go. 20 seconds. Count them if you want. See what you can do. Come on, you're strong. Come on. So you have to tug yourself. Pump yourself up, pump each other up. All right, come on up off the floor. Grab some water, this is a longer break. 30 seconds or more, okay? And then we'll go back to the same intervals. We are halfway through this set, but we have different exercises in the same 20-second intervals. The next one are squats. We'll go with a wide squat for the first one. And wide, I like to kind of hang my arms down here and then lift up maybe to my heels while I'm reaching to the ceiling, or hop, okay? Notice how my head stays up. I am not going like this, reaching for the floor, okay? I'm keeping my head up. This is all about the wide squat. You'll see, it still get your heart rate up. Next one's a narrow squat, where we're going to come down with feet closer together and then either go to your heels or hop again, okay? Yes. Are we ready for the wide squat? Set your feet real wide, hang your arms down, keep your head up. Ready? Go. Remember, it can be a squat or you can just lift your heels. Come on, pick up the pace. You got a little bit of a rest. You got some more energy now, right? Down and up, down and up. I want you really moving, making those legs work. All right, you're on break. If you're doing that right, it's really hard. Okay, if you're closer, same thing, but my hands are gonna be outside my legs, and I'm gonna lift to my heels or jump. Ready? Go. On a squat, stick your bottom back, the wall behind you. Keep your head up. Your feet close together, and keep going. 5 more seconds. Squats are hard. And stop. So you just keep doing one more time each. You should be breathing hard. So if this set you need to just lift the heels, that's okay. Wide, here we go. Down and up. So maybe they're bigger and slower like me, or maybe they're kind of smaller and faster like Oliver. Whatever you want. And stop. Okay, so the narrow squat one more time. I'm gonna give you a little bonus break after this one, okay?
Yes.
Narrow squat. Ready? Go.
My cup's empty.
Yes, because the next set of 4 are burpees. And I'm gonna show you that, and I wanna give you enough rest to have energy to do it.
Yay. Finally.
And stop. Okay. Little bonus rest, okay? One more set of 4. Burpees. We're gonna do the easier version first, which is an inchworm. Watch me. Inchworm and a push-up. Inchworm back and up, okay? Like the warm-up, but we're gonna add a push-up to the inchworm, okay? Not truly a burpee. Next one will be, if you want, it can be the hop your feet back and in, and then even a jump if you want at the top, okay? If you don't want the jumping, then stick with the inchworm version if you can, okay? I'm gonna alternate between the inchworm and the regular burpee. I think Oliver told me he wants to do all burpees, and that's fine too, if that's what you want to do. Okay, so it's 4, then we're done with the set. So, caught our breath a little bit, hope. Okay. So either way you want to do it, I'm going to do the inchworm push-up. Ready? Go. 20 seconds. You're pushing yourself right now to do what you can do.
So easy.
If you're a kid and you can do the hopping the whole time, great. Do it. All right, come up. 10-second break. All right, challenge yourself. If you can do the full burpee, you squat first, hop back, come to that squat, and come up, okay? Ready? Go, see what you do. Down and up, come on. No push-up this time. I want you to get more in. We're in time. We're doing great. Last one, stop. Yeah. 2 more. Okay, inchworm push-up if you want. Go. Or regular burpee. Here we go. Come on. Yes, we're feeling tired at this part of the workout, so don't stop. You can slow down though.
No.
Don't stop. Come up, break. One more. Hang in there, then you get a longer break again. And we'll do a totally different set. Ready? Last one. Burpees, go. Great overall sign of health. You get yourself in good enough shape, you can do these. Awesome. If you're not there yet, work for it. Maybe not today, but work towards it. And stop. High five. High five us. Good job. Grab some water. Walk around. Don't sit. Walk. Pace around a bit.
Cool down.
No. That was our first set. Here comes set 2. These are longer intervals, so you may choose to slow down the pace so you can make it. Okay, 2 and 10. Remember that, 2 and 10. You're going to be counting. 2 of one exercise, 10 of the other. 2 of one exercise, 10 of the other. So the first one, 2 tuck jumps. Starting with this right here. Tuck jump, tuck jump. If you cannot do that, do one knee at a time, hug it. Great. There's your 2 tuck jumps. 10 high knees. Count on your own. 2 tuck jumps, 10 high knees. Okay, and we'll continue with other exercises in that same kind of way. I'll show you as we go though. Okay, that's the first one. Have we recovered? I don't know. I don't want the heart rate to come down all the way, but enough that we have the energy, we're ready, feeling good about going forward. So these are 40-second intervals with a whole 20-second rest. It's just gonna feel like forever. It's gonna be great. The rest part is gonna be great. So, starting in a moment, making sure we're ready. 2 and 10, 2 tuck jumps, 10 high knees. So you get in as many as you can in the 40 seconds. You just keep circling through. Are we ready? All right, that was enough break. 2 tuck jumps, 10 high knees, ready, go. So remember, this isn't just 20 seconds, it's twice the amount of time. You have to make it through. You have to wait for that break time. 15 seconds left. Oh, come on. And break. Okay, you get a whole 20 seconds. We're moving on to the next thing. 2 jump lunges and 10 regular lunges. So what's a jump lunge? Get in the lunge position and then jump, okay? And then you're just gonna back step lunge like our warm up for 10 times. Ready? Go. Get yourself set with 2 jumping if you can. And then 10 where you just step back into the lunge.
I want to do the jumping ones. Just these jumping ones.
It's 40 seconds. If you can do more jumping lunges, Oliver wants to do more. Go ahead and try. My suggestion is 2 and 10, but you can change it if you're making it harder or more manageable. Up to you. If you make those jumping lunges huge, they really can just spike the heart rate. All right, stop. That's already 40 seconds of it. That's good. I went by fast. All right, next one, 2 wide jump squats. And then 10 kick back, like the warm up, but we're kind of going faster with it. Yes, the warm up, like this. Okay, first 2 wide squats. Ready? Go. 2 wide squats, 10 kickbacks. You gotta learn the kickbacks though. Come on. No, you don't have to, but I'm encouraging you to, okay? You don't have to touch the floor with that wide squat, just like before. Make sure those legs are out wide. Whole time. Breathing hard. Hang in there. A couple more seconds. And stop. All right. Longer break here. We're gonna do it one more time through. Okay, so same thing. We had 3 sets, all different. 3 exercises. Catch your breath. If you're not breathing hard, you know maybe the next set you can go a little bit faster, a little bit harder. Especially knowing that it's your last set. And then we're gonna cool down after that. Maybe a little bit of floor work, but no more jumping, hopping, all that crazy stuff that we're doing right now. We'll get in those 2 tuck jumps and 10 high knees. Ready? 5 seconds. Remember, tuck jump can be 1 knee if you need to. Here we go.
Do we do all of this again?
Yep, there's just 3 sets.
And we did it. This is the 3rd time.
So we're repeating it. So this is set 1. Come on, last time for this exercise. I won't ask you to do it again. Doesn't use up. And stop. Okay, on to the second. What was that? It was get in the lunge position. Jump, jump, okay? And then stepping back lunges. So 2 and 10. 2 jumping, 10 stepping. Ready? Lunge position and go. 1, 2. Step together and then step back into your lunge. I always like to show the side view so you know what this looks like. Not leaning forward, upper body stays up tall. Remember, after you get 10 of these, you go 2 exploding lunges. Make sure you step it straight back. Nice long ways so you can bend that knee towards the floor. All right, break. 1 more to go. That's it. So let's find last energy here for our 2 wide squats and then kick back, and this can be more of a jog. 2 and 10. Ready? Wide legs. Go. 2 squats. 10. Where's that energy at the end? Come on, find it. 20 seconds to go. Seconds. Don't slow down, try to keep your pace. And stop. Oh, another high five. We completed that set. And now we're gonna bring that heart rate down. So we don't have much time, we'll do a little floor work, but I want your heart rate to come down. So how about this? Step touch with me. Let's just want to march in place. If you prefer, I don't care. I just want you still moving. If that means you're walking over to your water and walking back, that's fine. Should be breathing hard because you worked really hard. Sweating. These are all good things in a class like that. This is what we want. We want to get the heart rate up. This is cardiovascular fitness, making your heart stronger. We do some strength moves along the way, and that's where we're going to go next, is to the floor. We're got a little bit of strength, core strength, so that's the middle of your body here. So, here's what we're going to do. I want you to face the side of the room with me. All over kind of behind me, so maybe they could see both of us. All right, so see how I'm on one knee and the other leg is out straight, and then I'm leaned over on this arm. And I'm going to reach this arm overhead. And then I'm going to lift this arm. Okay, if we're in position, we can crunch crunch our knee and elbow together, and then extend long in the line. Crunch together, extend. Good, keep going with this. Two more. That was about 10. We're gonna go to the other side. So all you have to do, turn around, get on your other knee. Supporting, this arm should be right underneath your shoulder. This arm stretched over, this leg up. Here we go. Crunch knee and elbow together and then reach really long. So this one's not about speed, this is strength. Keep your head up, keep looking forward. Crunch that knee and elbow together. This is hard, probably especially for kids. You might not have these muscles developed yet, so it's going to be really hard. Struggle through with us, just 10 times. I think we're about there, maybe one more, just make sure. Okay. Woo, yes, your hips right here. Outside your thighs. That's what we feel. Okay, turn onto your back. All right. Let's start with legs up in the air. Both arms. We're gonna reach up for our feet, and then we're gonna lower out to a V with the arms and legs. And then we're gonna reach up, and then lower out, just to a V. Our arms and legs are not going all the way to the floor, but about halfway there. Try to keep your lower back on the floor. But your shoulders can stay up the whole time if you can. And head up off of the floor if you can. That's gonna strengthen your neck muscles. Even just a little bit if you can do a couple with your head up, that's great. If you can keep your legs straight, great. If you need to bend them, it's gonna be a little bit easier. How about try 2 more? Is that hard? All right, next one is a bicycle. We put our knees in the air and we point our fingertips at our head. We just barely touch our head with our fingers. Elbows wide, and you're gonna straighten one leg, straighten the other leg. Now you kind of twist so that your opposite shoulder comes up towards that knee that's in the air. Okay, this kind of slow motion bicycle, which actually is more difficult than the faster version. If you want to pick up the pace and kind of go a little bit faster, like you feel like you're riding a bike, go ahead, play around with it. But don't pull on your head. Remember, fingertips are just barely touching your head. Fingertips are barely touching my head. Oh, that's hard, Oliver says. All right, stay on your back. Next one, full sit up and down. Full sit up, keep going. Knees are bent, feet stay on the floor. Smile, you're almost done. We're gonna do 5 more and then we'll stretch. Good, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, stay on your back, lengthen your legs out and arms overhead. I want you to stretch yourself in the longest line you can, so you feel like long on the floor, all stretched. Okay. Now to hug your knees into your chest, give yourself a hug. And then I want you to rock on your back. Don't rock on your neck, just your back. You stop at your shoulders. If you can, rock yourself up to a seated position. And then take those legs nice and wide. Let's go ahead and lean forward. Try to make it so your knees and toes point up to the ceiling. As you lean out, take some deep breaths. We did it. We did the heart part for sure. We worked hard. All right, I want you to sit cross-legged. Easy pose. One arm up, go ahead and side bend, lean over. The other hand can be next to you on the floor just for a little support. Like straight arm, really reach. As your body's leaned over, you feel the stretch alongside your body. Oh, good, then we want that same stretch on the other side. So reach to the ceiling and then lean over. one deep breath. One reach to the ceiling, inhale. And exhale down. And we're gonna call you done. Great half an hour, hard work. Thanks for joining us.